What's up, my people? How on a day? Waiting they haven't waiting this up. Guys, I feel like I look sleepy. Yeah, I just woke up anyways. Firstly, let's talk about Emanuella's video, the trending video. So Mark Angel actually reacted to it. I was supposed to make a video about this yesterday, but yeah. So Mark Angel said that she posted it on a WhatsApp story, and it was a family friend that reposted it on TikTok, blah blah blah. But before we jump right into that, let us talk about the video itself. Now, I saw the video myself. You know, when you just watch a video without thinking anything in your head, without having any crazy thoughts in your head, that was what I had, until I went through the comment section. You see how the human mind works. And I just watched the video like a regular video. Oh, Emanuella, she looks, she's matured now. She looks bigger now in the video, right? And I went through the comment section and I was like, okay, let me watch the video again. That's exactly what happened to me yesterday. Concerning this video, I was like, okay, I didn't pay attention, so let me go back, because there's no way I will sexualize this girl. First of all, there is no way. So trust me, there were crazy comments, and I also saw other comments like, oh, like, why would anybody even think about something like that? Why would you guys even see that? Just watch the video. If you see anything wrong with this video, it is your problem. But it's social media, right? Like, there are different people on social media, and people have like crazy thoughts on social media, especially towards a lady. So whether it's a child or underage, minor, whatever, as long as it's a girl, there's somebody out there that is already sexualizing the girl. I will only blame whoever posts the video if they have a problem with the comment. But if they don't have a problem with the comment, then it's fine. Then the problem is the people and not them. But if you have a problem of people talking, then don't post the video. I'm of that opinion. I've always been of that opinion. If you're gonna have a problem, then don't post on social media, right? You can only come on social media to defend it. Anyways, Mark Angel, said, which is cool, still, I saw in the comment section people saying, oh, like, you guys shouldn't, the statement is unnecessary. I think it's necessary, because every family have, their rules. Every family have a caveat, something laid down for others, that are in the family to follow. So if you go against it, they will have issues with you as a person. In fact, let me read some of the crazy comment that I saw about this girl, that made me go back to watch the video. Somebody says, now she's ready for harvesting. Oh, God. And I mean, you could see some people in our defense saying she's allegedly 13 years old and clearly a minor. Bloggers should act responsibly and cautious in amplifying her video. It was posted on social media. Bloggers are not the problem. Another person said, liked by Nedunwoko and 99 others. So the thing is, if it's against what you stand for, then don't do it. So I think that's what Mackenzie is trying to say. Mackenzie said, I want to address the situation involving my child, Emanuella's recent video that have been circulating on social media. Unfortunately, she's innocent. She innocently wore inappropriate clothing belonging to one of our elder sisters without our knowledge, posted it on her WhatsApp status. But unfortunately, a view-hungry adult who I believe should have done the right thing by calling to report the child's behavior, considering that we consider her a family friend. She downloaded the video and posted it on her own TikTok account without considering that the child may have posted that video without fully understanding the consequences. The video was shared without my consent or the consent of her handler. I take full responsibility as a parent, and I sincerely apologize for any discomfort or concern this may have caused. I'm addressing the situation with my child, emphasizing the importance of making responsible choices. Please understand that this was a mistake. Yes, if you check, Emanuella is getting to that stage. Usually, girls, when they get to that stage 13, 14, I think that is usually the time a lot of them make crazy mistakes. Stubbornness comes in. There's the time to try out something new. There's the inquisitive time. Mostly for females is around that time. So they have to be like under serious watch. That is if the family have the time and they really want, how am I gonna say, I don't want to say what is best. No, it's just they have ground rules that you have to follow, that they see as being responsible and stuff like that. Because to be honest, a child will go still spoil, but parents presence or teachings also plays a huge role in shaping a child. Okay, that is it. The next one right here is about Narali, and people are talking about this, right? So Narali threatens to sue Iyabo for defamation of character. I mean, it's suing for 500 million naira. It said damages, right? And there's a lot of comments on social media, people saying that Narali, I mean, we should be the ones suing you. Why are you doing this? But Iyabo's daughter came out to defend her, a good daughter, right? Whatever we want to say, I mean, everybody have their opinions and all that, but it always feels good to see your own family. And I'm sure the mother will say, yeah, that's my child. Your own family defend you. The daughter, I don't think has ever reacted to issues concerning her mom. I don't think so. This is going to be the first time, which is cool. But we also have to read or go through what she said. But I'm just talking about the family side of it. But now, let's leave the family side of it. Let's read what she said. But before that, somebody had said that up till now, Mohbad never gets justice, but Narali, they find justice for defamation of character. And Iyabo actually posted a video after that, showing less concern, like, man, I don't care about you guys, I'm just having fun. I don't care about Narali suing me, whatever. But here, Iyabo's daughter said, you want to sue who? Clowns. The cases you have in courts are for the boys catalog and unpaid royalties. Have you finished that one? You want to sue who when there are legit videos and evidence of you and your gang steady bullying that young man before he died? They play evidence. I wouldn't call it evidence, because I mean, until the court prove Narali guilty, it is not guilty. It's still a suspect. And yeah, and those videos didn't show Narali doing that. I'm not saying that Narali is not involved, don't get me wrong. I'm just going the legal way. But yeah, let's continue. Nigerians, you amaze me, Sha, but like I would say, no celebrity would have put their safety, career, kids on the line to fight for justice. That woman you are dragging now didn't only come online to fight. She legit was at the police station back to back. Till now, still paying for DJ Splash hospital bills and treatment, yet you call it clout. Like she made money out of it. I think we are in a social media world where everybody use everything to gain attention. So it's 50-50. It's one of two things. It's either she's doing it for clout, which they do. People even do more than that these days, or she's legit doing it, but people don't really know. So everybody with their own opinions, sadly, just because of the way they've bastardized this whole thing. Said she was supporting Labour Party clout. Can't you see our economy now? She was supporting the young girl that was raped clout. Didn't the girl later get justice? Now she was fighting for the young man that was vividly bullied, with evidence from it was truly bullied, but saying that it was Narali, it's up to the courts system, to decide on that. Before he died, just because one protein shake charcoal bodybuilder came to change the narrative. And okay, isn't that very, very dark, man? Okay, and asked a grieving mother of 24 years old for DNA test. You fell for that, really? And you're judging someone from a reality show when they are being told to give drama and spice up the show. Well, like I said, it's a family thing. Between herself and the mother to the people is a family thing. But I think differently about what she posted on social media. Courage, A1. Yeah. I heard that this guy Zinoleesky has released a song, Sakara or something. Yeah, Sakara is released a song. He didn't post it on his main page. Yeah, he didn't post it on his main page. Post it on his Instagram story. I mean, yeah. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Messi Aid. So Messi Aid weeps and goes on her knees. I'm sure some of you have seen the video, crying and so happy that this man is supporting her. And they were on stage to share the story. And look, I understand that things like this emotional speech is so cool to watch, but that didn't really sink into people. I think, of course, we were forced to just accept Messi Aid, right? Because before then, she's been tagged a husband snatcher. And, social media these days, people want entertainment, people want to laugh and all that. Messi Aid understand the game and bought the people's love. Now, even people that calls her husband snatcher, even though it's still in their head, right? It won't come up now, but I'm sure, if anything happens, any rumor about this couple, even those people that are supporting them now, oh man, I like their marriage is so amazing, stuff like that. They will be like, later they will be like, I said it, I said it. But here's the thing, right? After the video surfaced on social media, there were some comments, some reasonable comments. Yeah, I call them reasonable because they must have thought about it well. They said, wait, maybe the first wife isn't a nice person after all, because truly this man actually supported Messi Aid, to make skits and all that. We have to also understand the first wife isn't a skit maker, isn't a social media person, so we didn't get to see a lot of videos out there. Now, to shock us all, I don't know how this particular video got on social media. I watched the video and it spoke Yoruba in the video. What he basically said in that video is, I want to thank God. I want to thank God for my wife. Since we've been together, things have been going on well for me. I'm so excited. And you could see the alfas, the imams, sitting on the floor. I think they came to pray for the family or maybe a house opening or something. But I'm sure there's a reason why they are there celebrating something. And that was when he gave that speech in Yoruba. Really a nice speech about the first wife when they were together.
Mo tún wá dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run pé Ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ kí n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé nípa ìyàwó tí Ọlọ́run fún mi. Because àtijọ́ tí mo ti pàdé ìyàwó mi, ní life mi ti better sí. Wà light alive mi ò sásọ̀tò. Ìyàwó mi Ọlọ́run ló fún mi nípa àti ṣe àṣeyọrí nípa ìgbésí ayé mi nílùú òyìnbó. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó support mi lọ́nà tó pọ̀ gan. Bóyá ìrìn àjò yẹn kò bá pẹ́ ju bí Ọlọ́run ṣe tètè dá mi lóhùn lọ. Ọlá pé mo miss ìyàwó mi, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ìrìn àjò mi láti jẹ́ kí àṣeyọrí mi kó yá, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó kópa tó nípa gan nípa ẹ̀. And láti ìgbà yẹn kò sí ààrẹ máa ń ja àjàmárè àmọ́ Ọlọ́run ṣe wá lọ́rọ̀ ara wa. Ọlọ́run dé place up pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ náà. Alhamdulillah, I'm very sure nígbà táwọn àlíyá wà ní Nàìjíríà.
It just makes you wonder what could have happened for a man that have this much to say about the first wife, and later left her.
But when you watch it, you would understand on 100 why that title is. But before I allow you to enjoy this film, I have to do this. Please. My husband has turned to his kids later. I mean, this man did everything to promote this film for me. You all saw it on social media. You know, I said, babe, I want me to travel. And the show was Zile. What I went, they are my jokers and my fellow filming. And he didn't even argue. It was like anything to support you. Anything to make you achieve your dream. All the way for you.
Marriage is a complicated matter that you can't even understand yourself. That is why you usually see irreconcilable differences. It's so common. The reason why we decide to go our separate ways is irreconcilable differences. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. Here is another video showing a man that caught his wife cheating in Obodo Iyabo in abroad. Very interesting, right? The man just seemed less worried in the video. I'm talking about the cameraman who also doubles as the husband. You know, while videoing them, you could see him calmly asking the question, so you are the one sleeping with my wife, so you are the one doing this, oh, you are, you know, he didn't even, I don't think he said something really bad in that video, as in use bad words or negative or derogatory terms, you know, against the wife, but he just kept, you know, asking the question. Maybe it's shock or something.
So now you dey fuck my wife for our church.
Yeah, you bring money for me. Wait,
So we bring money for you. You know what make me leave work come here, bros. All these things where they hear so not true.
I wait, make
Wetin happen? You know I leave work come here.
Stop this thing you are doing.
You know I
You go see person where they bring.
leave work come here.
Stop this thing. Stop this thing you are doing. Wait for the lady. Wait.
Which lady? Which lady? I know him and I know his wife.
Of course. Wait, you was see the lady. What bring the come for me?
Which lady bring come for you?
Wait, you was see the lady they come.
Which lady bring come for you?
Wait, the lady they come here.
You know what make me leave work come here?
Then I not pass your brother where they work this thing. She not tell you the woman
Which
that
my,
got together.
which my brother?
Take this thing come out from my eyes. You don't need to call and she they come here.
So, bros, now you they do me this thing.
You are embarrassing me.
Which embarrassing me?
I said you are embarrassing me.
Slap me now if you are a
You are
man.
embarrassing me. Oh.
Slap me.
Problem.
So now you they do me all these things.
No, wait, she go bring.
So now you they do me all these things.
Where she go bring the money come from?
My wife, you go bring the money come. Mamuji introduce you to him. I know. So now him they do me all these things.
She not tell you say that the woman. Stop doing this. Stop.
So now you and this guy.
Stop recording me.
So you and him.
Stop recording me. I beg wait,
So now him
she was still coming.
I saw the. So now you they do me all this.
Moving on to the next one, I quickly want to talk about Nigeria, our economy. Can you imagine, right, being in your own country and your money, your currency is scarce? That is what is going on now in Nigeria. It's crazy. You go to the bank, you say you want to withdraw 500k. 500k, you're not even talking about a million. 500k, and they tell you the max we can give you, guys, is 50,000 naira out of 500k. 50,000 naira or 100,000 naira, you know, if you know people. So in Nigeria, it's sad, but here's the reality: you have to know people. Just create relationship. I know what I'm saying. I know well that I didn't have anything in mind, like already planned, that I need this person to do for me. I just want to have your number. So I will go, even if I know somebody that knows them, you know, and I get invited through that person, I will still go and create a relationship with them, because it is Nigeria. It's the people. You see, just knowing people than money itself sometimes, because knowing people, more people in Nigeria will give you more money. I'm sorry to say that, but it's just the reality. It's the sad reality in a corrupt economy, you know. So now, if I want to do that, I will now go to the bank that I know that these people will jump you know, the rules and regulation to do anything for me, and I go to the bank, and that's where I get, you know, whichever amount I want to get. But my point is, it is sad, you know, to hear things like that there's no money, your own currency, you know, you there's no access to it. This is not dollars, this is naira. Well, here, right, we have someone blaming Toyin, right, for putting us in this. You know, everybody see things from different perspective. So Toyin had posted a picture showing her and Sanwo-Olu. By the way, Sanwo-Olu's case is even another thing. That man is really doing nothing in Lagos. Lagos is dirty. Lagos is something else. Oh, I miss Ambode and Fashola time. Anyways, I mean, everybody's complaining about it, but those people that stays abroad and see him visiting hospitals and carrying cameraman, we think he's doing, you know, but we Lagos know the job that he's doing is the jobs that his predecessors didn't complete. You know, they were on it before they were yanked. But anyways, somebody replied to him, Abraham, saying it's almost 7 months already, and all these challenges keep getting worse. What are the ideas and strategies he shared with you? Maybe you should remind him for us. And I'm saying, if you vote because of a celebrity, then you are your own problem. Why would you vote? You can do anything. You can buy a product because of celebrity. You can, but your future is important. And I wonder, look, it's very hard to go out to watch, you know, Nigerian news because you just feel sad all the time, but still watch it. Still be informed, because you will need it. Yes, you can say, you know, they rig elections and stuff like that, but I've seen people who legit voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu and still complain, legit voted for him and now complain or regretting, like, man, if I had known, I wouldn't have voted for him. And there's this whole tribe thing, right, where people think, oh, only the Igbos vote for Peter Obi and only the Yorubas voted for Tinubu. It's a lie. And I've argued with somebody in the boss who's a huge fan of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and is an Igbo, right? And at the same time, you also have to understand that there are some people who voted for Tinubu. Let's be honest. There are some people who voted for Tinubu just because, some Igbo businessmen who voted for Tinubu just because they want to protect their businesses, so they were forced, kinda, to vote for him. So this whole thing is just it's just scattered. Everybody have their reasons. I mean, just like the politician Asari Dokubo, who sang Bola Ahmed Tinubu songs and now have big problem with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Anyways, guys, let us watch this video.
I said, if Ahmed Bola Tinubu fails, hold me responsible, because I have known him since 1992.
If Tinubu does not turn our life around, hold me responsible. Because your life is about to change. You are going to feel the impact of government.
Giving our mandate to Ahmed Bola Tinubu, we have elected him as president. He's going to be a good president. There's no dispute about it.
Don't hear it. Ijop people are already angry that this is the worst government. This government is against Ijop people, and you want to add fire to petrol? You want to add petrol to fire?
The placards reflect the 23 local government areas of Rivers State as the leader of the Niger Delta People's Volunteer Force, Mujahid Dokubo Asari, leads supporters on a solidarity march for Nigeria's president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Okay, guys, the last but not the least, this one is quite interesting. I stumbled on this video, right? Like spending so much on to feed dogs compare to human beings. And I saw some people saying, oh, if you guys love dogs, we are talking about our politicians. Oh, if you guys love dogs, you will know that it takes a lot to feed dogs. The people are suffering in Nigeria. I love animals. I love cats. Cats is my favorite. I love cats. But I will always, choose human beings, right? I will always make sure that the next human fits before I feed a cat, right? But I mean, cat doesn't need much food. I think dog is more expensive to feed than cat. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that in a society where you have a lot of people suffering, this should be the least of our problem. We shouldn't even be talking about this of feeding dogs. And don't forget, it's not like I'm not saying that they shouldn't feed the dogs. What I'm trying to say is these people use every avenue to steal from us, and it's just crazy.
How much did you spend last year feeding dogs?
We have 800 per dog per day. And we have 900 dogs.
God have mercy upon us.
Multiply by 365.
According to you, you feed that innocent that who is presumed innocent with 750 naira a day at 250 naira per meal, and then a dog, you feed the dog with at least 800 naira a day. So a dog is better fed in Nigeria prison than an innocent Nigerian who is held. It's a policy issue, whether it is the intention of government to appropriate more money to feed animals than to feed human beings.
Guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe. All right, make sure you like this video and subscribe, because yes, that's where I'm just going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Until we see you next time. Peace.